Howdy amigos. I just got home from work, and when I left I actually got a big 30-pound box of tomato powder delivered from a place called Harmony House Foods, and I'm going to divvy it up into little containers and food saver bags and vacuum seal them. In the food saver bags I plan to throw oxygen absorbers in there, and I mean, who knows, it might be several years before I end up using it all. I mean, you can use it for all kinds of stuff. You can make your own tomato sauce. You can throw vinegar and some spices in there and make your own ketchup. You can use it to add a little bit of spice to pasta, and basically make your own spaghetti sauce. You can actually throw some tomato powder into some milk and heat it up for a really quick tomato soup, and there's just tons of stuff you can do with it, and it's got all kinds of good vitamin C and whatnot. So this is the container that I got. Here we go. Harmony House Foods, and this is what it looks like. It's bulk, and it's probably designed for like maybe restaurants and whatnot, because it's not really vacuum sealed, and all it's got is like a plastic bag with a wire tie around it, and it's good enough for short term, and it's not hard, so it's not no water's gotten into it, so it's probably fairly fresh. So I'm just going to make sure it stays that way by vacuum sealing it into mason jars and food saver bags. So I guess I better get started. This is a good time to use those irritatingly narrow food saver bags, which I've never used for anything. Most of them are like that big, but those are like, I don't know, 6-7 inches wide. Do not spill the tomato powder. Let this be a lesson to you. Notice how my feet have to be ripped off the floor? That stuff is sticky. So, take a lesson from me and be real careful with that stuff, because it goes friggin' everywhere if you spill it. And it went everywhere. I vacuumed it up and washed it up as best I could, but it definitely left a mess. I'm just putting 5 cups in each one of these. And it's kind of awkward. And since the powder gets in the first seal a little bit when I vacuum and seal it, I just back it out a little bit and make a second seal. I need to wash these mason jars before I put anything in it. You know, they smell a little funny. Is that 5 or 6 cups? Well, not important. It's a good idea to do your best to wipe the powdery residue off the top of the bag, because you'll get if you get too much of that powder in there, the seal will fail. I'm going to have to recheck these in a week or two and make sure they're still sealed. There we go. Drop the little into the bag into the little channel here. that one got pretty goobered up. Pull it out about an inch. Seal it again. The Food Saver bags are a little bit vulnerable to damage. If they get punctured, you've lost your seal. So I said I kind of save boxes from mail orders and whatnot, and these boxes here just happened to be exactly the right size. I'll just pop these on my storage shelf. I wonder if I can put them. Alright, not quite enough room to put them up endwise. Okay, one box, and the project continues. A funnel seems to work well to fill these mason jars up with. And each one takes about 3 cups or so. Canning, you don't want to put the rings back on, but here there's no moisture involved. It's just dry as they were when they came out of the box. So I just throw the ring on there for a little extra security. Well, that's the 3rd box. Guess I should have saved some more boxes. Well, there we are. All packed, vacuum packed and sealed and ready to roll. I also got a couple pounds of dried mushrooms, dehydrated mushrooms. I'll try those in my next beef stew. I'll try that tomato powder in the same thing, because beef stew calls for tomato sauce. Well, at least my recipe. And the old saying, stack 'em deep. Well, got a pretty deep stack over here. A spot. Fits like a glove.